umasenso, manap ng trabaho, o di kaya'y subukang magnegosyo. Lumikha ng produkto't sikaping lumago, inspirasyon mong pagkapiko. Katuwang ng gobyerno sa iyong tagumpay, iisa ang ating hangarin. Pag may abilidad at oportunidad, tiyak na ang lahat ay uunlad. Trabaho, negosyo, kabuhayan, kaya natin yan.
Walang iwanan.
Go lang ng go mga kaibigan. Trabaho, negosyo, kabuhayan, kaya natin yan.
Sulong Pilipinas.
Go, 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 kababayan. Kaya natin yan. Kaya natin yan. Kayaw magtipid sa iyong mga pangarap. Sige-sige sa pagsisikap. Asenso'y sigurado sa hinaharap. Manalig lang palagi sa sarili. Trabaho, negosyo, kabuhayan, kaya natin yan.
Walang iwanan.
Go lang ng go mga kaibigan. Trabaho, negosyo, kabuhayan, kaya natin yan.
Sulong Pilipinas.
Go, 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 kababayan. Kaya natin yan. Kaya natin yan. Kaya natin yan.
Let us have a panel discussion with our distinguished panelists. Okay, so may we ask our resource speakers to please come up on stage. So may we ask Ms. Allison from the National Commission for the Culture and the Arts. Ms. Nena Mendoza of Land Bank of the Philippines, and FabLab Mindanao Manager, Dr. Arnel Zamaila, please join us. Okay, so guys, how about a big round of applause, please? Join us here on stage for some point of information and some inquiries. Ma'am Nena, please join us. Okay. 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 So guys, if you have questions, sir, join. Ma'am Nina, join us here. And then, okay, Sir Z, yeah, this is actually a work of art. Don't you know what this one is? What product is this? What raw material? Yes, this is bamboo. This is engineered bamboo. So now, let us ask some few questions to our distinguished panelists. So, where do we start? So, let's start somewhere at the basics, no? So, long before the coming of the creative industry development and the creative economy, guys, you listen, because you can really make a lot of opportunities from this. Ma'am, the amendment of the Philippine Cultural Heritage Act of 2009 was done last year, 2023, right?
Yes.
Can you please tell us the significance of the amended Philippine Heritage Act 2009, talking about the importance of cultural and creative mapping?
Okay. The amendment of the heritage. Okay. The amendment of the Heritage Act that happened last year, nag-focus ito sa isa sa mga pinocus po nito ay ang cultural mapping. So, bakit ba importante ang cultural mapping sa isang locality? Sa cultural mapping, malalaman natin kung ano-ano ba mai-inventory natin ang ating mga cultural properties na matatagpuan sa ating locality. For example, kanina, diniscuss ko sa inyo ang Bukawi Bulacan, ang Bukawi Cultural Hub. Ngayon, ang challenge na hinaharap natin sa pag-establish ng hub sa Bukawi Bulacan is that wala silang existing na cultural mapping. So ngayon nag-uumpisa tayo upang tulungan ang Bukawi Bulacan para magkaroon ng cultural mapping at magkaroon sila ng inventory. Yung building na pinakita ko po sa inyo kanina, na-identify natin, dapat gigibain na siya. Pero nung nagpunta sa NCCA, kasama ang ating mga experts sa heritage, na-identify natin na yung building na yon, na ginawa nilang kulungan ngayon, isa pala siya, itayo pala siya during the American period pa. So, considered siya as important cultural properties na din ng Bukawi Bulacan. So, ipinatigil po natin yung paggiba ng building na yon. Kaya ngayon, ginagawa natin siya ng Conservation Management Plan at gagawin natin ang cultural mapping ngayon sa Bukawi Bulacan upang ma-identify pa kung ano pa yung mga building, kung ano pa yung mga properties na existing within their locality. So, ayun po yung isa sa mga importance ng pag-amend ng Heritage Act last year. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you, Miss Allison. So guys, we will be creating a young creative network. Would you love to join so that you will be part of the culture and creative mappers? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. And we know that you are the Quacheros, right? You want to go out, explore, aside from going to school. We will also give you an opportunity to be part of the culture and creative community by going to places and identifying area of interest in relation to culture, arts, and creativity. So kanina, I asked you what are the examples of those cultural heritage sites, and you were able to answer it. So we will ask Mayor Frederick Xiao and our chairman of the Iligan City Creative Industry Council, together with Provincial Director Jane Marie Tabucan, in the creation of young creative mappers so that we can make them part of the movement in our culture and creative economy. Would that be good, ma'am?
Yes, dapat po talaga ay involve ang ating mga kabataan pagdating sa pangangalaga at pagproprotekta ng ating kultura at mga sining.
Okay, thank you so much.
That's a good initiative po
Huh?
That's a very good initiative
Yes,
po,
we will
involving
do it.
the youth. Yeah.
We will do it because we want our young minds to be part and maintain our cultural influence. We have to create this what we call innovation and creative culture. Thank you, Ma'am Allison, for that one. So now, we will go to Sir Z of the Fab Lab Mindanao. Sir, can you please tell us what can you find in the Fab Lab? And what really is Fab Lab? And where can you find the first Fab Lab in Mindanao? Okay, sir.
Hello. Yeah, so Fab Lab is the shorthand for Fabrication Laboratory. So the first Fab Lab was established in the United States There was actually a student who asked the founder, Dr. Neil Gershenfeld, how to make almost anything. And that's where the Fab Lab movement spread across the world. We have 3,000 plus Fab Labs in 125 countries now, and one of which is in MSU IIT. For you ICI students, if mag-OJT na kayo, we are actually accepting ICI student OJTs during regular term and even in summer periods. Fab Lab basically hosts several 3D printing and 3D modeling tools such as a laser cutter, 3D printer, CNC machines, and even modeling machines that allows you to basically create your ideas into prototypes. So at Fab Lab, we don't require you to have the most Nobel Prize-worthy idea or the best scientific mechanism. We only require one thing from you, and that is idea. If you have an idea, we should be able to create that, as long as it's physically possible. Now, with Fab Lab, because our mission is to democratize technology access. What does that mean? What that means is if you're a student, a researcher, or an MSME, you can go to our lab, talk with us, and we can help you capacitate yourself on how to use 3D printing, how to use laser cutters, how to use CNC routers to help you develop your creative work. And this is what's magical with Fab Lab. It's the democratization of these technologies to layman people. Because when people have access to these technologies, then they are able to develop skills. Skills are what makes an artist. Kung wala kang skill, you're not an artist. Some artists hone their skills in just a few months, some ilang years. But with rapid prototyping technologies, you're able to do 3D model your crafts in just a fraction of time compared to the traditional ones. And not only do you have access to these 3D, 2D technologies, you also have access to people who are in different walks of life. Fashion designers, pet owners, medical practitioners, teachers, students like you, even entrepreneurs. And this mesh of ideas talking to each other creates a different perspective of what a product is. Not only those 2 points, but also I can mention the already mature network of experts Fab Lab has. If you remember, Fab Lab has already 3,000 plus centers all over the globe, around 125 countries. And not only are you allowed to ideate your idea specifically for Fab Lab Mindanao, but you also have access to a global experts of networks. And yeah, and that's the beautiful thing about Fab Lab Mindanao. It's not intimidating. You just go there, let's ideate, and let's help you create your product.
Okay, thank you so much. So I'd like to ask our technical team to play a video. PD Jane. Sir, thank you so much for, let us explore what Fab Lab is all about. So before we proceed to our Ma'am Nina of Land Bank, and this is also very interesting. Who wants to have gadgets, guys? Tanan ba na handphones? Tanan ba na cellphone? Raise your hand daw katong walay cellphone, di? Kinsa to na ay gusto maka-tablet? Who wants tablet? Who wants laptop? Okay. So we have a solution for that. But before that, we will ask PD Jane and the tech team to please play us a video of what Fab Lab is all about. what we call 3D printing. Computer coding and electronics, Arduino. This is the one used sa plaque kanina. And we're very lucky that the first Fab Lab in Mindanao is in Iligan City at the Mindanao State University, IIT. Do you get interested to visiting Fab Lab? Yes or no? Yes! So within this month of November, we have a program called Pakikhimamat, a creative dialogue. So this is actually a program under the Malikhaing Pinoy, Lunsod-Lunsad, with DTI of course, NCCA, Mindanao State University as part of the Creative Council, and the Iligan Creative Council. We will be visiting schools with special program in the arts. If you are wanting to learn about the beauty of performing arts, singing, dancing, visual painting, and all those traditional arts. But if you want more on the digital creatives, who wants to visit Fab Lab Mindanao? Raise your hands. Fab Lab Mindanao. We will ask Zerza Myla to allow us to visit and schedule so that we can tell our students that we have this kind of equipments ready for them to train you, and soon you will have your own products out from Fab Lab Mindanao. Nag-enjoy mo watching? Can you imagine a Voltes 5, a doll, your customized doll, your customized Voltes 5 being printed in Fab Lab? And then the material used is not plastic, necessarily plastic, but say for example a bamboo. Right? Or perhaps an upcycled waste materials used as a raw material for, how do you call that one? Upcycled plastics, and then converted into a doll or what you call that, a toy like Voltes 5. And even this engineered bamboo, the idea started in Fab Lab Mindanao, and you can actually make money from it. Thank you, Sir Z, for that. Miss Allison, do you want to share more before we proceed?
Yes. So if you are interested to visit Fab Lab Mindanao, you can check out our Facebook page. It's called Fab Lab, the MSU IIT Fab Lab Mindanao. Right now we have 20,000 plus followers. So if you click our page, everything should be there. We have seminars, workshops available during summer for you guys, and we also have internship programs during regular terms. So just visit our page, and our chatbot is fully automated, so you can check which dates are available for you, and the Meta, Facebook Meta will schedule it for you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Sir Z. So now, let's go on to the most interesting, or if not most, co-equally interesting part. Owning gadgets like phones, laptops, and tablets. But please make sure, guys, you have to use it productively. Sige, let's ask Ma'am Nina of Land Bank on how can the students possibly avail the program of Land Bank and your family. It's not you paying it. It's your parents paying it. But your parents don't need to pay it for cash. Okay, are we good? But don't worry. if you're doing good, then we have a program with the Department of Labor and Employment. You'll be given trainings and gadgets as well. Okay, Ma'am Nina.
Okay, good afternoon. Ang Land Bank, we had this academe program. This is a program intended for students. They can avail the parents can avail a loan for tuition fee and also for gadget. But it has a memorandum of agreement with the school where the loan proceeds is released directly to the school for the tuition fees. The gadget is only an add-on. It's not possible to avail for gadget only. It has to be packaged with the tuition fees and the gadget. In addition to that, those students who have availed scholarship from the government, like di ba may mga scholarship ang government, they are no longer qualified to avail of this program. Kaya murag, it seems like double na ang ilahang pag-avail sa mga benefits from the government. So only those students who have not availed scholarships from the government. However, right now, the Land Bank is into rationalizing its program. So I need to get the updated or the latest version of the policy on this sa loan sa academe program, because we are constantly revising the program. We observe that there are only few availers of the program. We have tried processing, however, it seems like the applicants are not able to comply with the requirements because we also require income. There should be an income level of the parents that will qualify for the loan. So my set of requirements din po siya for the students to avail the loan or for the parents to avail the loan. So as soon as, anyway, we have our office sa Lanao Lending Center here in Iligan sa Palao. We can give update whatever is the latest kasi ongoing ang Land Bank revision of the program. We want it to be more responsive to the actual needs of the parents and the students since there are only few availers sa program. So we are revising it as of the moment. If you have, I can provide further details on that program. Anyway, our office is only in Pelao, and I think the students are from Iligan also. So it's easy for them to keep in touch with us to ask for the details. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. So you know what? You know, sometimes we can't have gadgets, especially this time that students need gadgets. Sakto dili. But there are programs in the government wherein we can actually avail gadgets. No? So, thank you so much of the programs of Land Bank. So, what we can do in the Iligan Creative Industry Council, chaired by Mayor Freddy Xiao and vice-chaired by no other than our Provincial Director, Jane Marie Tabucan, we will be discussing on the format so that you guys can actually avail this kind of gadgets. But please make sure that these gadgets won't only be educational in purpose. Hindi lang pang educational. But at the same time, even as young as 18 years old, how many are 18 years old? Raise your hands. Kinsay 18? Sige. Kinsay dili 18 years old ninyo? Oh my God. You're 17 years old now. So what you will do, you attend trainings, you watch YouTube, because when you reach the age of 18 years old, talk to us and we will help you on how you can avail gadgets. Are we good? So please join us in our Young Creative Mappers for our Culture and Creative Mapping program. Join us so that whoever is active in our community programs will be given also blessings. Sakto dile? Sakto. That's actually an incentive for you guys to appreciate culture, arts, and creativity. So now, we'd like to say thank you to our panel discussants, Ma'am Nina, Miss Allison, Sir Zamaila. Thank you for joining us and for giving us more insights on, what actually is the culture and creative industry. Thank you so much.
So for our awarding ceremony, we would like to request, and as we read the citation, for our awardees will receive a plaque of appreciation and recognition. So we have the DTI Philippines Malikahing Pinoy Department of Trade and Industry in partnership with Iligan City Creative Industry Development Council is presented this award with the citation for the illuminating Iligan City and the province of Lanao del Norte with the extraordinary talent, bringing the pride of the community and contribution to the creative industry has enriched lives and brought inspiration to many. Given this November 7, 2024, Iligan City, Philippines, with the profound great gratitude and admiration. So we have undersigned the Chairman, Mayor Frederick W. Xiao, and together with our Provincial Director, Jane Marin. For the first awardee, let's give a round of applause for the Tawag ng Tanghalan Kids. We have Miss Michelle Anti Albito. For the Performing Arts category, so Miss Michelle Anti Alviso is the first place from 2003 to 2024 daily winner of Tawag ng Tanghalan Kids. Indeed, a pride of Iligan. Let's give her an applause to Michelle Anti Alviso. So next award, we have a Performing Arts. We have here the Singer Vocal Solo for the open category, Silver. Top category, Bronze, the World Championship of Performing Arts 2024. Let's give a round of applause to Miss Lua B. Navales. At this point in time, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our City Administrator, Dr. Darwin J. Manuba, on behalf of the City Mayor's Office. Moving on to our awards for Performing Arts. Also, we would like to request Dr. Darwin J. Manuba to join us on stage for the awarding of our Pride Local Artists. So to continue, so this recognition for the Performing Arts, second placer for the World of Dance Philippines. Let's give a round of applause to MSU IIT Orient. applause to our World Dance Philippines second placer, NEGOSYANTE Arias. Moving on to receive a recognition for the performing arts. First place for Tawag ng Tanghalan, daily winner. Let's give a round of applause to Miss Kylene H. Castillon. Recognition for performing arts. We have our third place, Big Kiss 2024 Vocal Solo National Level. Let's give a hand to our awardee, Miss Catherine Carol Gia A. Allen. To our next award, recognition for the visual arts. Golden Award. Eco Art Online Award goes to Mr. Sandy R. Navarrete III. And to receive the behalf of Senator Mr. Senator R. Navarrete, we have the line. Award recognition for visual arts. Our top 10 for the International Arts Festival. Let's give a round of applause to our awardee, Mr. Jeffrey O. Oano. Moving on to our creative cities and municipalities. The next award, recognition for the creative cities. First place for 2024 and 10th place for 2023. Creative Cities and Municipalities Congress, or CCTM-C 2024. Congratulations to local government unit of Kauswagan. LTU Kauswagan. And moving on to another award, recognition for the Digital Media Award. First place for the DOST SEI Ediciencia 2023. Congratulations to the Luma Film Productions. So moving on to the special recognition on innovation. So another recognition plaque, Department of Trade and Industry in partnership with the Liga City Creative Industry Development Council presented this special recognition for innovation to Galansiang Incorporated for their outstanding environmental innovation in the Liga City and Provincial of the Lanao del Norte, bringing the pride to the community. Their contribution to the startup ecosystem has enriched the lives, brought inspiration to many. given is November 7, 2024, Iligan City, Philippines, undersigned the City Mayor of Iligan, Frederick W. Xiao, and our Provincial Director for DTI Lanao del Norte, PDJ Marie Tabukay. And for our next award, we have the Traditional Culture Expression. So special recognition for Traditional Cultural Expression is given to Halaluddin Mustari. For illuminating Iligan City and province of Lanao del Norte with his extraordinary talent and bringing the pride to the community, his contribution to the creative industry has enriched lives, brought inspiration to many. So our Traditional Culture Expression Champion for Bangsamoro Peace Champion 2023 given by the Ministry of the Public Order and Safety. Congratulations to Mr. Halaluddin Mustari. So at this point in time, we would like to request all the awardees for the picture photo ops. So first, we would like to call in our Performing Arts awardees. So again, we would like to request our awardees for the Performing Arts. We have our first placer for the Tawag at Tanghalan Kids, we have Miss Michelle Ana Alviso. For the Performing Arts category, we have a Senior Vocal Solo, open category. We have the Silver and Senior Vocal Solo for Pop category, Bronze. For the World Championship for the Performing Arts 2024, Miss Lua B. Navales. And for our second place for the World of Dance Philippines, we have the MSU IIT Orients. For the Performing Arts first place, Tawag at Tanghalan daily winner, we have Miss Kylie H. Castellon. And for our third place for Big's 2024 local solo national level, we have Miss Catherine Cariel Gaya Allen. One more time, let's give a round of applause to our Garbo of the local, of the Liga and Talents. So thank you so much and congratulations. Now moving on to our Visual Arts awardees. Who received the recognition for Visual Arts. The Golden Award for Ika Art Online, we have Mr. Sadi R. Navarrete III. Together with our Top 10 International Arts Festival, Mr. Jeffrey O'Connell. Let's give a round of applause to our awardees for visual arts. And then moving on to our creative cities, municipalities, digital media, and special recognition. So we would like to request on stage our first place for 2024 and 10th place of the 2023 cities, LGU Kauswagan for the creative cities, municipalities of Congress, the CCMC 2024. Together with the digital media first place for the DOST SEI Indesencia 2023, the Lumad Films Production, and together with the special recognition on the innovation. For the special recognition, we have the grand winner of the Tech Plant Demo Day in the Philippines in 2022, Galansiang Incorporated, together with our Traditional Culture Expression awardee. We have the champion for Bangsamoro Peace Champion 2023 given by the Ministry of the Public Order and Safety. We have Mr. Mustari Halaluddin. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give our Our Garbo awardees a resounding round of applause. Indeed, they are a pride of the Ligan and both Lanao del Norte. So kami ay sumasaludo sa ating mga Garbo awardees.
Kaya natin yan. Kaya natin yan. Kung nais umasenso, manap ng trabaho, o di kaya'y subukang magnegosyo. Lumikha ng produkto't sikaping lumago, inspirasyon mong pagkapiko. Katuwang ng gobyerno sa iyong tagumpay, iisa ang ating hangarin. Pag may abilidad at oportunidad, tiyak na ang lahat ay uunlad. Trabaho, negosyo, kabuhayan, kaya natin yan.
Walang iwanan.
Go lang ng go mga kaibigan. Trabaho, negosyo, kabuhayan, kaya natin yan.
Sulong Pilipinas.
Go, 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 kababayan. Kaya natin yan. Kaya natin yan. Kaya huwag magtipid sa iyong mga pangarap. Sige-sige sa pagsisikap. Asenso'y sigurado sa hinaharap. Manalig lang palagi sa sarili. Trabaho, negosyo, kabuhayan, kaya natin yan.
Walang iwanan.
Go lang ng go mga kaibigan. Trabaho, negosyo, kabuhayan,